Live because it just got ready. Let's pop out this chat and we can move it out. All right, YouTube is now good. Good deal. Let's shrink the size of this. Awesome. All right, good deal. Everything looks good. I liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I forgot to change the YouTube title, but I mean, that's effectively what I'm actually doing. It's going to be out here working on Junk Hunt. It's okay, though. We're going to make it just fine. I don't know. I might not. I need dirt. And it's hold to hold my arms up. And my arms are not happy with me. I went to the gym earlier before this, and yeah, we are back at that after about 5 years. We are back working out and trying to do it consistently, which unfortunately may have something that may take precedent where I might not be able to work out for a little bit. That is going to be wait to be seen. But where to start? Where to start? We'll start with that. We'll go with it. So we yeah. So I have started back to the gym. And on a quest to get myself healthier, which luckily I'm not. I won't necessarily say unhealthy. I am. I see him. I don't have a bow on me. Peeking. That's Brat, sir. That's Brat. That's something I still haven't actually went to try to go after yet. Is it getting the beacon? Matter of fact, I haven't even spent that much time in the nether. It's short of the roof.
Wither roses are a pain to get.
I'll bet so.
We did the weakness potion this time.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
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 I figured you can do like the trap underneath the end portal.
That's what we got.
And, oh wow, they might have nerfed that or something.
I think they did, and that's why on the Hermitcraft server, they all have gone with Wither that's trapped that's actually shooting it outwards.
Uh, I got you. Yeah, they locked it in, and it's
Like
got that one
Doc, like
direction.
even Corrales did it that way.
Oh wow, yeah, that they had to nerf it then if they ain't using that. I noticed they didn't build. They have it dug underneath the Nether portal. So
No, they didn't,
that's
because they got other ways to do it. Because I think if you trap it in Obsidian, it also can't go anywhere.
mm-hmm.
Jen uses the Wither to actually mine, so she spawns it underneath.
Mm-hmm. Oh, letting it just break all the blocks, and she just runs around collecting them.
Yeah, and then she spawns a bunch of iron golems and have them kill it.
Yeah.
And then what? Cleo spawned it in Deep Dark
Yeah.
and let them duke it out.
Yeah. Been there. That was a crowd control stream once before.
I mean, it worked.
It did, in fact, work. Hey, somebody's enchanting.
Yep. Probably using my old base to do it.
They
Hey, it's free use.
seem like they're making it pretty good on the server.
Yeah, they got a full good tour of like this island area.
Yeah.
You know, the important stuff, the shopping district, the
Like how you lead off with the shopping district.
yep. That's an important area. Spawns there. My game's there.
Yeah. Your shops are there.
The chicken shop is there.
Yeah. I don't expect to
The
sell
trading
any
hall is
chicken.
there. especially with like 3 feet away, I got a free chicken farm
Yeah.
that everybody just goes and takes chicken from.
Yeah. It's funny to start filling up my chicken store to your chicken farm.
Yeah, good luck getting enough hoppers to make it all the way over.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Kelsey's been taking all the iron for weekends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got her the creeper head, and she's using it for, you know,
Decoration.
pattern.
Uh,
All that work for a creeper head.
I thought you can use any mop head for the banner.
I believe so too. She was like, "No, it has to be creeper head." Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can use any of them. Because I think I used a weather skeleton skull that I had laying around.
I'm gonna go try that with a silverfish head.
But it's going to have to be one of the naturally generated. It won't be one of the ones from the mod pack. Oh, did you ever get the gray cape before it disappeared?
Yeah.
I don't know who all got it or not. I know Geo got it.
A lot of us got it. I also happened to got another Fry helmet and
Oh,
Hamburglar.
I'm glad you said something. I need to send Alenza. Hey, Geo's on.
Run.
Run.
Oh, so they are probably not watching your stream, but they are it.
Oh. I ain't too worried about it.
Unless Kelsey still does it.
My inventory, if you're watching the stream, hold on a second. There we go. That's my inventory right now, so I ain't too worried about it.
Oh. Do you have 24 dynamite? I mean TNT.
No, I got one, and it's the one that you put up there on the duper.
Okay, I'm gonna make some more, but at some point before you log off for the night, you gotta go to TNT Blast.
TNT Blast what?
Remember how it was 12 TNT
On what? I'm not following one.
to shoot you up in the air?
Yeah.
The fence post you stand on?
Yeah.
It's now doubled.
Oh, good God.
Oh yeah, it's great. Geo, Geo, come here.
What?
We gotta go make TNT.
What? What for? I'm saying 2 words.
TNT Blast. Shoot up.
Ooh, we're bringing it back.
It's grown a whole nother layer, so it's doubled in size. And it's double in height.
Ooh, hang on, I haven't seen it. Unless you didn't make it.
I did.
Ooh.
And she's gone. And they're gonna go have their fun. But I don't think that one's name. They name tagged the bat somewhere over here. I don't know where it's at. All right. Here. Yeah, that'll work. I want this one to be a bigger one. No, all right. That's cool. That works. All right. So where were we? Yeah. So I have officially started working out. Worked out last Thursday, Friday. Was gonna work out Saturday, but that story will be to come. And then I have worked out today. So I am back on that. I used to be a very avid person who would work out. Matter of fact, at one point in time, I was working out twice a day. I would run after I got off work. I worked second shift, so I got off about like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I would go run for 45 minutes straight. I used to run like 6, 7 miles. I think it was. I can't remember for sure how long that loop is now. But had like up like hill, downhill, up some stairs that are local courthouse, um, just you know various degrees of like different obstacle far as just not nothing like major or anything, but I was getting ready to do like those like obstacle course racing stuff like that, and so and then every morning I would get up about 6 or 7, and I'll go weightlift for like anywhere from an hour to hour and a half every morning. And I did that, close to a year and got down to close to about 200 pounds, for which my height is pretty good. I'm 6'3", so I think it was like 206 or something like that. So I would definitely take that. I was happy where I was at. And I was running, I was lifting, and as it says, life happens, and I wasn't able to make it. So fast forward, I'm to a point now where I could afford the time and the gym membership, and got to actually working out again. Now, that being said, I've always been somewhat active. I used to be an avid disc golfer. Last year, I was playing every weekend for sure, and I've actually got disc golf baskets here at the house. Well, I had 2. I gave one of them to one of my friends, so that way he can get some practice in. And I've still got one in my front yard right now. And I would practice 30 minutes every day at least, as far as to improve like putting and my approaches and stuff like that. If you're not familiar with disc golf, it plays exactly like golf, but you're using more or less frisbees, and you start out in the basket that you're trying to throw into. It's like a big hanging basket. It's on a pole, metal basket's got chains above it, and you try to throw it in the chain so that way it drops in the basket. And it could be anywhere from like 180 feet out to easily over 300 feet, or like 127 meters if you're listening from anywhere else in the world that basically uses a metric system, except for the US, which that's a different story altogether. I would like the metric system. I'm an American, and I will say I like the metric system. Luckily, we've got freedom of speech. So, but there's a lot of walking involved, and when you go to play, it's going to take you a couple hours, and you're out there walking. You don't get a golf cart or anything special like that. So, but last year while I was out playing, the last time I played, my ankles the next day were killing me. They were like, I couldn't walk. I couldn't bend my feet back. They were like, instead of being like this or like that, I couldn't bend them back. And so we were so I was taking it easy, and I did it up to like earlier this year. Went and played disc golf and felt all right. Probably about a month ago. They were sore the next day, but nowhere near as bad. And I was like, all right, cool. Now I'm figuring maybe I pulled something, because it's mostly in one ankle. And I know, like, whenever I had my knee surgery, like, when you like injure one part of your body, the rest of your body tries to compensate, and usually it starts hurting too, because it's having to actually compensate. So I may just leave that there. I'm thinking about leaving some of the mushrooms in here. I may just stay in here. So either way, I'm feeling pretty good, pretty comfortable. And I went and worked out Thursday, and I was on a rowing machine, and next morning, good. I felt good. No soreness in my ankles. So I'm thinking, maybe I've got this beat. Bet you're going to get trapped in there. Bat, you're gonna get trapped in there. Oh, it's all up in that hole now. All right, so I'm thinking, maybe I can go for a run because that's one thing I would like to do is be able to start running again. I think it was trying to get out and I just trapped it in. So part of the workout routine that I was going to do, I was doing running in middle of sets and stuff like that because I like doing CrossFit style exercises. So I'm running 400 meters, and then doing another set of exercises. During the workout, my ankle's a little sore, but nothing outrageous. I want to leave that. I want to end up stacking just regular stuff around that instead of using any type of dirt because I don't know how I want to do that. So this one needs to come out pretty far, I think. Oh. All right, so next morning, Saturday morning, I'm just glad I didn't have to work because the first thing I do, I know my ankles. I'm feeling it already. My ankles are they're sore, they're stiff, they're kind of locked in. I'm like, all right, whatever, been here before, ain't the first time. Let's get them stretched out because I'm still thinking maybe it's cramps or something like that. Maybe I'm like low in potassium or I don't know. Haven't went to the doctor yet. I stood up, and I'll end up falling right back on the bed pretty much. And it's just like, oh, this sucks. Like, I couldn't walk at all. Hey, Katie. I'm talking about my story about my, so, quick recap. Started working out again, went for a run. And whenever the next morning, Saturday morning, I couldn't stand up. My ankles were locked in again. Far as like that, faster. Oh crap, I can't remember what it is. But either way, I forgot how it was pronounced. So I ended up going to the doctor Saturday morning. Whenever they opened up and they do an x-ray, and I'm just like, all right, I just want to make sure I didn't like actually damage something or anything like that. Plantar fasciitis or something like that is what I guess, but yeah. So
Roger.
hello. So
Would you possibly want a beacon for a very, very good price?
a beacon for a price? I don't have
Very
any.
good one.
I don't have any diamonds.
Well, that's why I'm trying to sell it. I need some diamonds.
I don't like have much on diamonds that I can spare because all my money is going to the game.
Well, I mean, like, it's still gonna be a good price. Like, it depends. Like, how many diamonds do you have?
Not any that I'm willing to spend on that.
Well, you don't even know the price yet.
All right, what's the
I said
price?
buy it once. How many diamonds do you got?
0.
Oh, wait, you just trapped me in here. Liar. Help me. And I promise you, it'll be the greatest deal offer you were ever offered.
3 diamonds.
I'll take it. Free beacon.
3 diamonds for a beacon. All right.
Yes.
All right.
When I go back to Rum, he'll probably say, that was a horrible trade.
It is a horrible trade.
I'm desperate, okay? I need diamonds. Unless you can somehow get, like, a diamond block soon.
No.
Nah.
I
Whatever.
literally.
I don't really care about this diamond or
All right.
beacon.
All right. Throw me the beacon.
I need the money first.
All right. I'll give you 1. Now throw me the beacon.
Yeah, well, you're gonna give me the other 2, right?
Yes, I will give you the other 2.
Thank you. Good doing a terrible business deal with you.
Yep. Same here.
Goodbye.
Anyways. Yeah, no doubt. My reckless life is starting to come back to me, or come back and bite me. So, but yeah, they do an X-ray, or they do a couple X-rays on all my feet, and she comes in the room, and she's like, "All right, do you know you got bone spurs?" I was like, "No," and she started talking to me. It's like, I'm familiar with it, but like I just haven't been like diagnosed, and kind of figured I was having. So I've got a pterodactyl claw on my heel. She said it's the first time she's ever saw one actually grow in this particular way. Usually they're always pointed down. I have a bone spur that is growing up. Oh no! All right, hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work. How well this is gonna work, but I'll show a picture of it. Hold on. Yeah, that's what she was telling me. I've actually got an appointment with the orthopedic surgeon Monday. Hey, I'm showing off my pterodactyl toe. So, um, this is there we go. Yeah, you can see it. So check it out. I have a pterodactyl heel. I got a pterodactyl toe. I got chicken feet. I got the little spur coming at the back end. So yeah, and the bad thing is though, that was actually on my right foot, and it's nowhere near as bad as the one on my left foot, and the left one is a lot smaller. So I get to look forward to a surgery to get those removed now. Yeah, no, don't even start that. We are not. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. So um so yeah, I get to look forward to that, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to do both feet at the same time. My, okay, according to the wings, all the chicks want to keep her girls. Hey. Yeah. No, no, don't even say that. That's not funny. That's not how this is going to work. We all three are not just going to get injured. There's my personal server. Edit more. Copy text. Control V. All right. Pirate. PIRATEHAT. Enter. All right. All right. Cool. There we go.
You do?
Yeah.
That
There you
was
go.
terrible.
So, there's a big issue.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do this at some point, not now.
Okay.
Spawn point is messed up.
What's it doing?
The Y level is not lining up.
I was
So
afraid.
you're spawning on the roof of it, so then you become in a death loot at spawn.
So I was afraid of that whenever Kelsey got done with that design. So the actual squared in part of the actual spawn is about 3 feet off of the center block, or like where the bubble column is. And the way spawning works, it's a within a certain block radius of that center location. So if say for instance, if it's off into the one of the walls, it tries to go up, but it only goes up so far. And yeah, it's not the spawn location. It is actually the spawning platform is too small.
See, when it's the first time on the server, they
Uh-huh.
spawn on the road in front of the
Can you
building.
hear me?
Yeah, it's not even that. It's actually in the uppermost room where all the armor stands is. It's where the spawn location's actually zeroed in at.
No, Geo.
Yeah.
So
You guys hear me?
yeah,
So she might have to make her roof taller.
yeah, taller, and it probably needs to be a little thinned out as much as I can.
Or a little wider.
Yeah, both. It would probably be the best.
Because if the room is wider, then it won't spawn outside it or top.
Yeah.
No Geo noises.
Can you hear me? Lavender,
I can hear you.
What?
Hold on.
Huh?
do you have her muted?
Oh, I can hear everybody now.
Wait, what?
Mm.
I'm confused.
I had my headphones turned down real low.
There, I got it muted where they can't hear me. But yeah, so I get to look forward to another surgery. But I have started back to the gym, so I'm getting strong. I'm gonna lose this weight. I've got 60 pounds I want to get rid of.
Do y'all get this glitch? Like, there's little words that pop up on my Minecraft screen and it says, "I'm important, don't delete me," or
What?
something.
What?
I don't know. Look, it says it right there. I don't know what it is. It just started happening all of a sudden.
Where?
It says,
Lavender.
like, in the
Yeah.
left corner of my
We
screen.
tried to get you rid of where
It says,
I'm-
"I'm important, don't delete
Oh.
me."
it didn't work.
Yeah, I took a screen.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll show you later.
Even
but
with the weakness.
Just send it to Discord.
Yeah,
Okay,
We gotta
yeah.
figure something else out.
it's weird. It just started happening all of a
I
sudden.
might have to, while I'm at work, watch.
That's strange.
Yeah, hang on. I'll send it in a minute.
And then it'll make
It-
it.
Okay.
And I gotta do it far off in my industrial district because guess what? Kelsey cannot know where that is.
That is also true.
Okay, I accidentally put in the
Mhm.
comments,
Whenever
but it's fine.
you,
Alright.
if you
If
get
you
any
see
more
in the
heads,
top left, you
can I
see
get some
words.
from you?
What heads?
I am
Whether
important,
it's-
don't delete
Oh,
me.
there we go.
For what?
Yeah, and there's like also little tiny words that you can't really read
I'm gonna go
above
way
them
far
too,
off.
or beside them.
Dig way deep.
Oh,
down.
see, or it says like
Some
Rum's
chicken.
name, and it looks like Lavender's name.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am important, don't delete me. That's
Yeah.
Well,
strange.
My PC
Help you
haunted.
dig.
I'm-
Your husband just bought a beacon.
Okay.
For
Yes, it
a
did.
Terrible price.
For a cheap price. Gio, you could have waited 5 minutes.
Yep.
I didn't. No. Ow.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to wait. I asked you, did you want to wait till you get one diamond block, and you're like, no.
That's not what you asked.
Nah, I basically waited. God. Can I shoot you, Lavender? Please,
No, I'm
please,
naked.
please.
Yeah.
this could be a new fun game.
No.
Rum, you can't hide forever. That's cheating.
Who said I'm hiding?
That's what it looks like. That isn't what it looks like.
Oh, do you have any more Nautilus shells?
I might have some.
I need like 3.
What was that? A trident?
No.
Now can I shoot
Alright.
you? You're not naked anymore.
Hey, Geo.
Not.
Hey, Geo.
Yep.
Have you tried Control Alt Delete and or hitting that, going to Task Manager and seeing if you have any other programs running?
Ow. Control Alt what?
Hit Control Alt and Delete on your keyboard all at the same time.
Oh.
And it's going to pop up a thing and hit Task Manager.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Task Manager. Control Alt Delete. It's not popping up anything.
The Control button, the Alt button, and the Delete button.
Yeah.
You hit all three of
Doesn't matter which alt.
No, I always use the left one, but I don't think it does. But you gotta hold all three of them down at the same time.
I am. It's not working.
I don't think that's Minecraft that's popping that up. There's a program that's popping that up. That's what's.
I can just pull up Task Manager.
Yeah, just pull up Task Manager.
Then what?
All right, now look at click on the processes on the left, and
I'm on.
okay, where it said all your apps. Do you have like any like you don't recognize or anything like that?
No.
All right, so it's all stuff that you actually have running.
Wait, if I get rid of this, is this that? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is it still pulling up that don't delete me thing?
I mean, it's not here anymore, but it like comes back, but those little words are still there.
The little words are there.
Yeah, like you can barely see it. You can't read it, but they're like 3 little white lines.
That's strange. That you might want to run a virus protection on your computer.
Come on, not again. How do I do that?
Windows Defender. He threw a trial key at me.
Defender firewall? Oh man, that was a voice crack.
No, it's not the firewall. It's something else that you need. Like there's the actual like virus protection on Windows you can run. Oh. Why didn't you make a hole in my roof?
What I'm doing? I don't know.
Why is Gia wearing 2 heads? Is she? Geo on here has 2,
I have 2 heads.
like your crown is doubled on my map.
Wait.
It's like your head is doubled.
Oh, she's talking about her map.
Oh.
It looks
Yeah,
fine
weird.
on mine.
Well, I can't see me, so.
Looks like there's
Uh.
2 Geos.
This better not happen again. I already got hacked once. I better not have a virus.
Yeah, you need to start checking into that because that's what that sounds like.
Oh, no, wait, there it is. It keeps on moving too. I'm important, don't delete me. No, I want to delete you.
Yeah, you might want to delete that.
Okay, if I look all the way up, I can see it. And now it's moving. It just moves on its own. So weird.
Do you have like any extra mods or like packs or anything like that?
I mean, they're old ones, but for Bed Wars.
I would try taking those off and see what happens.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, well, now that I did the resources thing, they're not there anymore.
Yeah, that's okay.
They'll
That
come and go. This is very weird. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh well. I'm gonna go on the TNT thingy.
all right.
Goodbye.
I'm in the same boat part as my arm, except for mine's because of working out.
I have no idea what mine's from, by the way.
Hopefully, how you slept on it. Let's.
I don't sleep on my right side, dear.
Maybe you should start. I don't know.
Maybe just like that.
Oh, me. All right, cool. We can get rid of that now. I just had a friend message me. Evidently, he got some Magic the Gathering packs this past weekend, and yeah, you might want to listen to this. Buddy Mari that owns the restaurant. Evidently got some packs and then bought some stuff from Mike's store.
Yeah.
He's got one of each of the expensive cards out of the new
Holy
set.
crap.
He hit the Mox, the Elspeth, and he got the Ugin at a Mike's store today.
Dang, I really wanted the Elspeth. Surprising.
So yeah, that's the thing.
Those packs were definitely loaded.
Yeah. Newer expensive cards. Yeah, they end up just like getting all of them. No. I want a bigger heal here. Too much fun. Well, this one's going to be a huge one. Pay attention to what's going around in my base. I haven't, joke's on you, I haven't been to my base. Oh, that I can't. Alright, that I can't speculate on. She has returned.
have because the TNT thing isn't filled.
Oh,
And
He's-
rum is nowhere to be found.
well, you say he needs to make TNT.
Yeah. Said lava chicken though. What does that mean?
Lava chicken?
That's what he said.
I have no idea on that one.
Ah, no.
That's true. That is true. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm tagged now. Nope, I ain't tried. Tagged. Alrighty.
Late model. I ended up finding Drek. The bat. I
Mm.
kinda lost him again though.
Give me that. There we go.
Go try finding him.
So, on a different note, though, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have surgery. Whenever I go talk to the doctor, I'm going to be like, look, I want to be able to run again. I like to get this out of my feet. So, when that is in fact the case, I will have plenty of time to stream on the server.
Lavender.
And so that should be fun. I should be able to get a lot of things done.
Fly in the rain, or do they stay inside when it rains?
My goal at that point would probably actually be a stream a day at different intervals during the day.
Like stay inside.
That or just stream for like my normal work, my normal work schedule from like in the morning. I may just like stream instead, and then after that work on videos and stuff like that. Try to get different content out. So that I've already trying to get a game plan up because the last time I was out with the surgery, I ended up building a full on gaming board for Warhammer. Now I'm talking about like hours upon hours of printing. I had printers running just non-stop. 3D
Brought the
printers.
printers inside.
Yeah, Lavender brought the printers inside to keep me occupied.
He was driving me nuts.
Lavender, come blow up with us.
What?
Come blow up with
What?
us.
Well,
Cause it'll be fun.
Oh crap. Up a go. So but yeah, that's the one part of this I'm actually kind of looking forward to. Yay, I got another one almost to the ceiling. That's what I've been wanting. My goal is to get another one that high. I like to get a couple, maybe one more. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting so close. So close to having all this actually, like all the mounds built. I may end up tearing these down. To be quite truthful. One, the back's alright, but I think these would just be too much. Definitely looking forward. Definitely looking forward to having this done. And like I said, if I go on surgery and everything too, I'll have plenty enough time to actually start working on it and getting things done. So maybe that way we can actually get to partake in it. It should be interesting. I can't wait to get everything. Like right now, I'm just doing like basic skeleton structure. As far as all the like heels and stuff like that. And then the one that's up front is like, you can see up there's all kinds of different colors and blocks and stuff like that. That's just like the basis of how it's going to look. Everything's going to look in here. Like if you ever watch any of the Harry Potter movies, it's going to be like the room of requirement, like when they go to hide whatever that was. The book, the potions book that Harry had. So that's the kind of the goal of how to make everything look in here. You just come in here, you can hide stuff if you wanted to. Nobody will probably ever notice. I just hope I got enough dirt for this. I'll do another big one. I can do another like small mound here, I think. That might be the answer to this. Do another small mound here. And then we're going to do a big one coming off of the side of the wall. I like it. As you can see, there's no rhyme or reason to how I'm actually laying blocks down. It's just literally just like random, as best as I can. It's like old school Minecraft terrain generations, what it looks like. I'm just really hoping I've got enough blocks for this. Like, as far as dirt blocks, I know I don't have enough random. Not the right arm. Yeah, I forgot about your shoulder being messed up. I knew you was going for surgery, but I forgot that was the reason why you're going to have to go for surgery. Have you figured out when you're going to actually have to go, like, do your surgery, or? I get to start figuring mine out. At least I got to start carrying paperwork, or getting the paperwork ready. Get my short-term disability started in my FMLA. April 17th if the insurance goes through. That was the thing about I like about my insurance. I haven't had, like, with my last surgery, it was like no issue with my insurance. I don't even think that was a question that was brought up if the insurance was going to cover. Yeah, I've already talked to the main HR. He just told me to get with the other lady that works there, and that way I can get the paper printed out so I can get it turned in, and I gotta remember how to go through all that once again. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. As far as the aspect of me getting to just like hang out at the house and getting to like stream more. That does in fact suit me. Yes.
Come obliterate with us.
Alright, let me finish this mound. I'll head over there.
Okay. I like how you knew immediately what I meant.
This will be interesting. Yeah, you might as well. Come over, play Magic. That, or if you're at home, you can play Minecraft with us. Because, I mean, you see where we're always at. That works. I like it. Sure. Oh, Repo? Yes, you definitely have to try Repo. Like, that's fun. I don't think you got this. You didn't watch the video yesterday, did you? When we played Repo, we streamed Repo yesterday. If you didn't get to watch it yesterday, it should be up where you can actually go back and rewatch it off of my Twitch channel. Yeah, rewatch that. We had a blast. We had 10 people. We had, like, the game's set up for 6, but I modded mine in so we could have more than 6, and we could play up to 10 people. I set it to 10 because I didn't want to know if it was going to get any more, like, how it's going to perform. And oh god, we had a blast. A lot.
It was chaos.
And we had Coin, Axel, Rum, Lavender, me, Kelsey, Ben, Goda. Was that it? At one point in
That
time?
was it for the first round. Damn.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was chaos. Being at one point in time had like the biggest plot armor. He was standing there freaking out, trying to figure out how to hide underneath something, and it wasn't working. And he had two monsters just walk right past him, just like, I ain't gonna mess with him. He's gonna kill himself probably. I don't know. It was hilarious. We're sitting there watching. Dragoon. I forgot about Dragoon.
Goda told Ben that she was gonna gentle him into the grave.
Yeah. Ben was sitting there going, gentle, 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 gentle. And she was like, I'm going to gentle you into the grave. And it was all dead just watching them. I don't even think they realized it. We're just like, oh, God. There's a lot of great moments in that one.
The beginning's a little slow.
Yeah, the beginning's a little slow. But after everybody kind of got used to it and everything, it was funny. It's just a bunch of random, just like people accidentally breaking stuff because of people being around and things like that.
Roger.
Yep.
Obliterate.
Go blow up.
All right.
Take 2 totems.
Obliterate.
I don't have any totems.
I took your dick.
They've
We
got,
got
some.
some.
Man, as I said, you just run away.
I mean, I lived. Hold one totem in one hand and another totem in another.
Yep. Totem in offhand, one in the regular hand.
All right. Let me put up some of this stuff so I don't have to worry about it later. Hold on. Don't need that. That. Sure, why not? Do want to keep that on me. All right, bare minimums. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm going the wrong
Wrong
way.
Roger. Yep.
Old house, right? I'm.
There we go. Ow. Totems in here.
My little bit of inventory. Hold on. I ain't losing my hat. Pet goes in there.
Oh, okay. They never told me that they got you with it.
There we go.
That's the point.
Yeah.
Mm.
Definitely.
All right, grab the totems. He's still not noticed.
I cleaned out my inventory. I'm like, all right, cool. I went to grab the totems. I was like, really? And when she said you got you with it, I thought like maybe that's what happened. Like got you, like she stole your hat, and that's when I got sat down. And I was like, that's why I'm putting my hat in here. And then I went to turn around to grab the totems. I was like, there's a name tag in my. All right.
It took him pretty long to realize it.
All right.
That was funny. It was in his first slot too.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
That was pretty far up there.
Yeah, does it go higher? I actually felt like it didn't go as high.
You get into the clouds now.
Yeah.
Hang on. So technically, I won't die if I have 2 totems.
Shouldn't.
So... My stuff is gonna go flying if I die.
Oh yeah. I don't know about the height, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's only one totem. Well, probably. Oh wait, no.
You landed in the water, I didn't.
Second totem's for landing.
Yeah.
Well, I can water drop. Oh no, that wouldn't be as.
Like, she
fast.
took off a lot faster, but I don't know about the actual height.
A blue thread. Dang, I was way too far.
Mm.
Yeah, my armor's kind of gained. Oof.
Well, I'm not wearing anything.
Yeah, that's why you don't wear it when you go exploding.
It's more fun when you go exploding. Oh, what did I do? Where'd you put it?
That's my stuff.
But what?
The tag.
Rogers got it.
I know, I just wanted to see where you put it.
I put it in here.
Inventory?
Yes. No.
You looked at it when you opened this.
Yeah, I know, but I was looking through these first. You took it out. What?
Intrusive thought.
No. I hate the one.
Because even
This
if you
is
try
where
to
the
hit.
mushroom was, unless this is a different one.
Yeah, it's gone.
Aw.
Remember, we had to use them?
I know, I remember when we went in that cave and it was like right in there.
Yeah, then we had to use them for draining that out. Why are you shooting people?
He asked for it. Do you want to come get this back?
No.
Ow.
I gotta figure out how I want to get back up.
I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. That did not happen. Y'all saw nothing.
No, I didn't clip
knew
that.
was there.
I didn't even clip that.
You need to clip that or you
No.
didn't?
Oh no, I didn't. Don't worry about it. I didn't.
Okay.
It's not gonna be on YouTube later.
What?
It's gonna be on YouTube later.
Yeah.
You're gonna clip it.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about on that one.
Do though? Do I really have to?
You know how funny it would be?
Yeah, hang on, what was my last video that I did? It's like the most boring videos I do that get the most views. Like, I just posted a video yesterday about an Enderman's eyes being gray. It has 11,000 views. I'm
That's
like,
awesome.
why? I know, but like, why?
Oh, wait a minute. When did you post it? When did you post it?
Yesterday.
That's why.
What?
So you know what your next short is?
What? I kind of have no clue.
How to tame a horse.
That's even more boring.
Yeah. No. So YouTube has changed how they do views. They renamed. You know how like there's views and then there's like, crap, what do you call it? Like where they actually it's been posted into shorts views. Like it's actually been like put in somebody's like shorts feed, but they didn't watch it. You know, total amount. You know, that's been in a shorts feed, and then you have like your actual views. That's the people who's actually watched it. So now it is. Views is how many times that it's appeared in your short and somebody's shorts feed, and then if you go to analytics, and let me look here.
So technically, if a person watched it for a millisecond, it counts as a view.
It counts as a view if it's been.
You know what? I don't care. I'll take it.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, as far as like all your analytics stuff to get you like monetized or whatever, all that stuff goes by engaged views,
Yeah.
and that's where you get graded at.
Okay.
Well, and it's only with shorts, not long form.
Cool. I don't really know how to respond. Oh, not like that.
How hard is it to do a drive-by sword hit?
I had a feeling that's what you were doing. Because I am impossible. Poor Rum, you just lost your aim. He's gonna kill me. No! Oh, no. I saw that at the last second.
Yeah, you almost walked straight into it.
Yeah. Come on, Rum, hit me. I'm standing still. I'm standing still. Rum. Where'd you go? Oh.
Okay, so she said standing still, it was over, and she was getting rid of it. I don't know. Yeah, she's still over here. What does that say? Newt stew? Okay. What does this one say? Please do not feed the plants. No. Can't give it back to me that quick.
You can just take this.
No.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get
Don't
it.
want
You're
it.
gonna get it.
No.
Now. You can't hit me. Child abuse. Say where to go.
Just so
You need to be careful with those words.
it's so quick with the response off of that.
Ow.
Minecraft. See, when we do a baby zombie, it's different. But do this.
What? No. Language.
Oh wait, that's Rum. I thought that was you, Roger.
No?
Come on. Whoever hits first gives 20 diamonds.
I need a crafting table, like a legit crafting table.
Yeah, there's one over here.
Where's do you have a? Oh, it's over here, furnace.
Yeah.
I'll get you back later.
Yep, I'm sure you will.
She's already got stuff being planted over. Yeah, she's already putting stuff down over here. I think she's enjoying just getting to place random stuff everywhere. That poor name tag has been passed between person to person to person. All right, good deal, good deal. That one's gone. Got random plants growing inside of here now. Skip. There we go. What is that? I don't understand what that was. All right, cool. Play, I say. There we go. All right, everything's got that working back. Let's get that a little bit further away from my face. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. That's strange looking. Says I'm out of render distance. It's actually got that. And I really need to get Bobby. Oh, we need a big one. Let's do a really big one. How we can have one that's going to be stacked to the ceiling. Bump. And bump, 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 bump. Awesome. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm just looking forward to everybody having to hunt that trophy down.
Hello.
Another Geo. And there's a rum on the roof.
A rum that just got shot on the roof.
Bump. Jump, jump, jump. There we go.
Fairy tears.
Oh, I keep falling.
That sounds like a you problem.
I think I figured out the holes in your roof, Roger.
I have a feeling too. Earlier he dropped a trial key and I picked it up and I took a step back to look up to see what was going on and I saw that hole. And about like 5 seconds later I saw the anvil come through. Joke's on him.
That's what that was.
Yeah. Joke's on him though. That just became part of the game.
Really?
I ain't picking it up and leaving it right where it fell. That's one less block to place.
Wait, where did it fall? It was like over here, wasn't it?
Somewhere over there, yeah.
Looks like someone already picked it up.
Oh.
Hey, yada yada.
There we go. One day I want to raid Maddie's place. She said I can have some blocks from her place. She said just don't take them all. I'm like, all right, sure, no problem. All but one of each. No, I wouldn't do that to her. I can hear her screaming Roger after she logs on through the game all the way across the map. Let's see. Oh, I'm starting to focus because I don't want to fall in the hole. There we go. All right. Oh wow, we're just gonna fill this up now because we're at the top and I still gotta put a layer. So you're gonna be like head bumping. So this one's actually pretty big, which I'm pretty happy about. Oh, well, I'll be alright. We'll live with it for now. Not this one, though. And if I'm breaking that one, I might as well break this one. And I can't aim to save my life. There we go. Yeah, this was pretty big. I like it. You can see a lot of it. I really got to install Bobby Mod. Bobby Mod makes it where, like, if something's at your render distance, it still pops up the last time you looked at it. So it gives you a complete background. So that right there would still be full in. But you can see how they're placing blocks down. If they change the block, it won't change until I re-render that particular area. So all right. And then we're just gonna go bam 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 bam. Awesome. I like it.
Oh, fine. How many hertz were you on?
I don't like it being that close
No,
though.
I fell in a hole. How did I want to know how I got under here.
There's a phantom in here now.
This is the block I went under. I
How'd-
think.
Name it. Boat it.
How'd you
Roger,
get?
Phantom.
How'd you get?
No.
Why is there? I don't have any type of weapon.
What? Nope.
What?
I don't even know.
We don't need phantoms in here.
No. No.
Name it.
Aha! I did it.
I need a better weapon.
You need a piece of dirt.
He needs to swoop down.
Not
There you go.
me.
Dead.
And his wing, apparently, not his brain. It still makes no sense. What, Lavender, do you have the tag thing?
Yes, I still have the tag.
Heck yeah.
She asked that so that way she don't have to look in her inventory to see if she has it. I got called out. It happens. Oh god. Snipping. Screen snapper. Oh god. Oh, the easy part is getting closer to being done. That's another good thing about this area. Whenever this gets done too, we can do like we used to do. More of the using the half. But we could also do like little like person hunts in here and stuff like that.
Yay, it's a big one.
Yeah, that one's huge.
Blink. 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 There's a hole. I will cover that up.
Oh, I missed the place.
Yep. Moss block.
I really would like to know how many dirt blocks I've placed now.
Guys, a miracle has happened. A miracle has happened.
Okay.
It's a legit miracle. I'm not kidding.
You're not failing math.
Yeah.
I hate how you can read my mind. I do not like it. I have a B, but still, stop reading my mind. It's creepy. Goodbye.
You ruined her surprise.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh me. Gio's got Taco Bell.
Rome did.
Oh, Rome did. Uh, I'm still in the boat of making Taco Bell great again. That's it needs a revamp.
Oh, hey, I found the great spooky lighting that we can do or use. Look, see up there?
Uh huh.
How it's glowy but not really bright? Guess
Yeah.
what it is?
A magma cube.
Amethyst crystal. Actually.
Oh.
Up there at the very
Oh.
top.
Oh, at the very top. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I can't pick my arms up.
I can't move my right one.
How many? Oh wow, I'm almost out of dirt
I'm
again.
gonna move that magma block down.
Cinnamon twist and a crunch wrap.
Hey, nice.
It's a nice. We got a pretty good group on here right now. We got 6 people on at one time. That's one thing about this server too. There's usually at least 2 or 3 people, or at least 2 people on for most time. But it's cool whenever we actually start getting these bigger groups on. Usually it's always a bigger group whenever we got like something going on, like party or event or something like that.
I hope you don't mind that I've been placing random blocks around.
No, by no means do I mind whatsoever. This is going to take forever. I already know that.
Do you happen to have any fireworks in your e-chest?
Yeah.
So I'm at 12. And
Yeah.
I need to run back to our base here in a minute.
There you go. Get what you need.
Yay. Thank you. I do need to run back to our base. I'll be back.
No problem.
Wrong direction.
Oh god, right there. Oh god, right there. It burns. I didn't even think it was that bad. I was doing like those overhead, like the like skull bashers. I forgot what, because if you drop it, you're gonna feel it. But you take the dumbbell and put it in behind you, like this right here, and go up with it, and then back down and up. Oh god, like right in there, I'm feeling it. Both sides. Right here, I could feel, you know, the tears and stuff like that. What? Oh god. All right, we. Oh, okay, cool. Here's some dirt. I don't know if that's gonna end up being enough though. That's coarse dirt. We dirt and dirt. All right, that is the very last of the dirt. Which all else fails, if we need some more, I could dig some more of that out. Because I want to open that. I want to open that up anyways. So. All right, let's get some. I want it to come out to here. And we're going to do like a little. Yeah, we can get away with that. All right. Miss the Mixie Melt. Also, like, oh, the Minecraft movie. All right. So, I've, you know, you get mixed reviews, like, as far as what I've seen. Like, all right. So, uh, the critics are not going well. Like, the criticism for it's not going well. You know, and then you also see he's like, hey, if you just, you know, it's probably good for a kid. You know, it's like it's good for a kid to be watching it or something like that.
Agreed.
Yeah. So, but like from like the sense of like me, you know, being into like the whole YouTube Minecraft content stuff like that and watching it. It's, you know, we have the opportunity to see some of our favorite content creators actually do like little like skits and stuff in the movie itself, or you know, crap, I forgot the terminology to use for that. Um, but you know, there's a bunch of like content creators that we watch, and then cameos. Thank you. Big word, can't remember, but yeah, we get to see like crap, I forgot. I know Mumbo Jumbo has a cameo in it, and
Yeah, I didn't recognize him at first
yeah,
until like Kelsey pointed out to me. Like him actually seen with a mustache in real life, it looks weird.
yeah,
So I didn't recognize him until she pointed out his height.
yeah. I get yeah, I can't wait for the charity event. I'm hoping it's gonna be pretty good, like it was last time.
Yeah, this is gonna be my first one.
Yeah, I'm mixed about Jack Black. Like
I like Jack Black.
I can't say nothing because the cape that I'm wearing has Jack Black on it, as you can see. I got one of the promo capes that came out, but like I like Jack Black, and then his movies. Okay, there we go. I accidentally hit the mute button, didn't realize it. Thank you. But yeah, I won't go out of my way just to watch any of his like movies anymore. It just don't suit me anymore. Like there was a point in time I liked him, but now it's just kind of like it's not my cup of tea. Now the real question is what the hermits and everything are doing. Yeah, exactly. It's just, you know, it used to be funny, and then it kind of just like meh. Jack Black, Kevin Hart. Yes, you know how the movie. Yeah, yeah, you know exactly where the movie's gonna go with like those actors in it. But I will say this: I like. There's a Minecraft content creator that's passed, and they gave him like a cameo in it. His character was like it's a pretty much a pig face with a crown on it, and then Technoblade, and they end up in the movie itself. There's a pig that walks through wearing his crown. He was you know, a very influential content creator. So I am glad, you know, they get to do that for him. Like a lot of people came out whenever Mumbo is in it. Lizzie's another one that's in it. Yeah, there's supposed to be a bunch of Easter eggs in it. I logged on. Oh god, when I first logged on the server, I didn't realize that I never flipped the switch on that. And the first thing that happened, Danton is also in it. But yeah, when I first logged on, I logged on and it dropped that TNT and it went off, and I was just like, oh god. All right, I'm good. I'm good. And the bad thing is though, I literally just got done watching Skizzleman's Hermitcraft video. And yeah, now I was thinking about all the like the booby trap that went off and stuff like that with him, and then yeah, I literally had that fresh on my head when that went off. I was like, oh god, I'm dead. The Jennifer Coolidge parts. Oh god, I can only imagine. All right, we need to play some random light blocks. I think that's what we need to do now. We need to go ahead and start getting a little bit more lighting in here. I don't want it completely dark, but I don't want it just bright either. Put sea pickle in there. You got torches. I got more pickles. Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. Do I have 2 iron though? That is the question. 2 iron. None there. Alright, what about over here? No. How about here? No. We need those torches. Oh, there we go. 2 iron. Jeez. Enough to... There we go. Awesome. And then we're gonna put that and that in the in there. We're gonna need this. What? Well, that's not good. Yep, axe it is. Let me go find my axe. I knew there's gonna be something up with that mob path that I was not gonna end up liking.
Roger.
Yes.
I brought a bunch of these.
Axe didn't work either. Alright, so the mod pack that I made is messing up the textures on carved pumpkins whenever they break. So we currently don't have carved pumpkins anymore. Or carved pumpkins we could pick up.
Anyways, I have a bunch of amethyst clusters and they put off low lot.
Okay. Get a couple of shroom lights too. We can put those out. Didn't I have like some lanterns? Yeah, lanterns would do good. Random light, we like it. Glowstones, cool. Frog lights, or yeah. And some seed lanterns. That should be good. With all she's putting out too, that should be enough. Let's get these put out. Here. Oh, that's right. I can see clearly now. They have they actually have a mod pack that they bring their stuff in now with, and I don't know how it works. I watched Exuma's video on it, and I gotta figure out how they do theirs. And that's the thing about that I didn't like about that mod pack, or how I learned how to do it originally. Yeah. If I get time, or if you want to come up to the north part of the island where the well, you won't be able to see it if you don't have the yeah. Well, I forgot he's not watching he's not watching the stream. He won't be able to hear me.
They, dear,
Yes.
they.
Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, they're not watching the stream, but yeah. I gotta figure out. I think I know. I don't know why it's not reverting it back to. It's supposed to revert it back to the carved pumpkin, but it's not working properly. But if they know how to do it, we may get with them about it later and see what we can do. I don't like using torches. It's too easy to break. All right. Oh, I never finished this one. I didn't realize I never finished this mountain. That should be enough light, I think. Yeah, this should be definitely enough light. Oh yeah, there's plenty of light. All right, so we don't need any of those. Bump. Oh yeah, we need to finish up that one dark mound. So go do that real quick.
Oh, I might come back on though. I'm not so sure.
Bump, bump,
I'm
bump, bump,
sleepy.
bump up, bump,
I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, but that's fine.
bump, bump, bump. What?
What? Nothing.
Yeah, I actually, like I know Rob's watching. I actually I got the axolotl one fixed, and all I got to do is load the mod pack or the texture mods or whatever. Yeah, I've actually got to get it uploaded, but I've actually got it where I could. It's on. Actually, hold on a second. I might be able to pull it in on my end. Wait a second. You won't be able to see it because you don't have the updated mod pack, but I think I do. Let me look here. Copy. Whoops. All right. What do you think? You like it? So yeah. Hold on a second. It doesn't fit my head well because my head comes out far. Like I've got the outside textures to my head, and it blends in because of it. Now, if I didn't have the outside textures, you could see the hands dropping down. So, yeah. No, because my character's ugly. You're gonna see something of nightmares. Hat off. Done. Yeah.
You still have a pumpkin on your head.
You don't have the mod. You don't have the mod pack for this one, or the resource pack yet for this one. Ain't nothing to hit me about. This is something I was working with.
It is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Lavender, look on stream.
Being mean.
I am not being mean. It's I gotta make sure it works before I can just give it out to everybody.
Oh, okay. That's that's something.
Yeah, told you.
Going back to placing blocks.
Yeah, see, things of nightmares, things of nightmares.
It's a face hugger.
It's a face hugger. There we go. All right, Rum. You want it? You can.
Actually,
There you go.
can't put these
Next, the next thing I'm designing will be the trophy for the game. Face huggers from Alien. So, all right, Rum. If you want it, there it is. All right, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be finished. I noticed that one. I don't think there was another one, though. I think they're all built now. Yeah. All right, so we can use some of these. Oh, well, give me a stack. There we go. Now let's go randomly spread the stone. 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 That's how you do it right here. Up, 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 up. Stone. 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 Hey, thank you. Oh, wait. What? Oh, that didn't get sub. Oh, those are active. Oh, crap. Those are for crowd control. They ain't supposed to be popping up right now. Stream elements. Stream elements. Thank you. Am I not logged in or something? Why is it not? I'm gonna have to move this over here, aren't I? There we go. All right, now let's bring it in. Dashboard. We'll delete that off too, real quick. Yeah, way people don't get confused and think it's like a crowd control stream. All right, cool. All right. Chatbot. Timers. Free coins, turn that off, and crowd control, turn that off. Awesome. And we'll put that back to there, and we'll put that one back to there. Awesome. Cool. We got all that taken care of now. Yeah, yeah, there you go. There we go.
Hey,
There.
Roger.
Yes.
Geo's it.
Oh, okay. Like how we warn each other. Oh, oh, there was one. I missed. And bump, 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 bump. I might accidentally have enough to pull this off or not. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. All right, cool. There. It works. I'll probably do crowd control tomorrow if I get a chance. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. I may do TCG again. I'm not 100% sure. I would do Minecraft if I had a better goal to do in Minecraft. Like, if I can get repo working, I would do repo. Like, I think repo crowd control would do pretty good, but it's not wanting to link. I don't know why. I really wish I could figure that out. It's the elusive Geo. Problem solved. I ain't got the tag. Just trip something over there. Oh god, I got sneeze coming on. Oh, I tried to hit the mute button and it didn't work. My legs, I pointed away. Ugh. Let's see here. All right, cool. And let's see what we got. We're gonna go here. Now, two of them. Why not? I ain't too worried about it. We can put that one there. I'm out of that one. There. Yeah, we don't have enough red anywhere over here yet. Haven't really used the mushroom blocks. I'm gonna go there. There. This. There. I don't know how she's gonna get out. Quite honestly, I do not know how she's gonna get out underneath. Yeah, she can tunnel from the outside wall. I'm pretty sure she can do that.
Roger.
Yes.
You want just full blocks, or can I do some glass panes?
Let's not do panes. Let's not do panes. Yeah, I think that'd be a little too painy.
Okay.
That pun not intended until it was intended. All right. But here. And then there. And there. And there. Yeah, I don't like that one there. Let's get rid of that. Oh god, this is so much intensive work. Is there any of these blocks over here? There's a lot over here. Let's put some more of this stuff over here. There's one. There's one. There's one. That's here. That's not here. Hey, there we go. That's a pretty good chunk done. There's nothing red over here. Let's put something red right there. Bam. All right, cool. We got
No,
red.
You're missing a dirt block again.
Just fill it in with a regular, different random block. Yeah, we don't have anything like that over here. What about brown? We got some browns. Let me just set that down. We don't have this over here. Let's do it right there then. I'm not seeing this or this. Diorite, there's some diorite over there. I'm trying to keep it where like your field of view is not gonna be like all consistently just one block, and it's just gonna have different things in it. Oops, spider web. I did not think about that, but I'm glad somebody put that there.
You're welcome.
See.
I didn't know. I only put one because I didn't know if you wanted any more. I only brought 11 over.
No, you can put them out there. I think that's gonna be funny if somebody like falls into one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bamboo stairs. Why not? We'll get a bunch of those out there. Here. That's not a bamboo stair. There. There we go. What about right there? I like a bamboo stair right there. Bamboo stair there. And there. And there. And over here. And there. 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 Up there. Down here. And that's it. That's all those bamboo stairs now gone. It's hard to believe that all those chests out front were empty, or not empty, but full at one point in time. Yo, what's going up, Imperium? I just saw your thing. I hope you just joined in. I didn't miss you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, cactus. Do I want to put I don't really want. Well, we got magma. Okay, cool. Keep going with it then.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Just a few. I have to put sand on it first, so it'll
Yeah.
sit. But so there's just very few out there.
Not Empyrean. I like that name. Power unbreaking. I don't know where my bone was at. I don't have it. I don't have any. Oh, I died earlier. That's why.
Oh, we need to put a couple more chests in there. We don't have any more.
Oh, don't worry about that. I want to do that at the end.
Okay.
Like whenever I actually start setting it up for the game, I'm not gonna let anybody in there, and then that's where I'm gonna put the chest, and I'll make the like hidden passageways and stuff like that.
Okay.
Bump. 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 That's one good thing about like throwing stuff around with no rhyme or reason to any of it. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep. 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 I had a pretty good stream a couple of weeks ago, actually, where I had people on YouTube and Twitch all talking at the same time. It's real nice. It's hard to keep up with all the conversation stuff. That's the one thing about multi-streaming like I do. is if you got content coming at, like, you got people communicating on both ends, it's just like it's hard to keep up with everything at one time. And then on top of that, like, you can't see, like, I don't have my Twitch chat up this time around on my screen. Usually it's supposed to be up, but I don't know if it's working or not. Either way, like, it's hard to, like, I have to keep putting, like, talking about, oh, this guy over here on this side saying this, and then this person over here on the YouTube side saying this, and I'm carrying two conversations, and I'm having to repeat everything, so that way, you know, both sides of the party can actually understand what's going on. So it does get a little confusing. Oh yeah, I forgot I had these. Let's get some of those down too. Bam. Mushroom, you need to be working, dude. If you're gonna walk around this place, put some blocks down. And all of a sudden the mushroom starts putting blocks down and I get awfully confused. Oh, those are gone. And that's going there. And that one's going there. And that one's going there. And that's going there. And there. And there. And there. Why not? We'll go back to back. I just want to get that hole filled in. I'm enjoying this. All right. That one's almost complete. The first one, yeah, I'll take those. I can see somebody jumping over like this, so I'm gonna put it right there. And then it's already got one on it, but be all right. We got another one. Let's put it over here. What's going on? The undead zombie one. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be zombie, but I like just making things abnormally difficult. How you doing today? Thanks for joining the stream. We are working on a game. It's called Junk Hunt. So, yeah, it's still here. Yeah. Somebody tried to drop a anvil from there and try to kill me or somebody else that was standing here. And I just let it sit because what the object of this right here is the whole map, or this whole world, or this part of the thing, is going to look like that right there. It's just nothing but random blocks being thrown everywhere across the map, this little part of the map. And I'm going to make a custom texture pack. And I'm going to make a, like, it actually looks like a trophy. And they're going to be competing to be the first person who finds the trophy. And the trophy is going to be hidden amongst all this junk. So, definitely looking forward to actually getting people to play. Right now, if you're not familiar, we're on the Chronicle Craft server. We've got 5 people logged in right now. So, definitely been interesting. Let's get some of those my groups out. We need some more like regular wood in there, I think. Actually, we got a bunch of trees over here growing. Let's get some of these chopped down. I got my axe. Yes, I do. But we are definitely trying to get this up and going. I can't wait to get this done. Getting that and get the trophy design. It's a private server. Now we're always like talking about adding more people on, stuff like that, but it comes up to a group vote. And the more that we get to know you and stuff like that, we no, it kind of increases your chances and stuff like that. Or if you know somebody, you know, that plays on the server, it really helps. But we've had problems with griefing and stuff like that in the past, so we're kind of like hesitant on just like having just anybody. And also we one of the things that we talked about here recently, and I got to tell a couple of my viewers because there's other people that want to play too, is we're not going to let anybody under the age of 18 join. Now, there is some people that is under the age of 18, but most of them are actually just our kids, or like mine and Lavender's kids. And there's one person that kind of, you know, she currently grandfathered in. She's been here for, you know, years or over a year now. But with some of the things that we had come up and the issues, we just don't let anybody have like under the age of 18 that's going to be able to join. But, yeah, but no, like that's one of the things. Like, I've got a Discord. The link should be in like my description, and you can get to me through there if that's something like you may be interested in actually doing. But like I said, it's just one of those things that we're just not letting anybody just join because of the griefing. That, like, this is our season 2, and the first season, the very first server that we put up, it got griefed. Somebody ended up using a server seeker and found our server literally within like a couple of days. We didn't have the security up yet because it was actually on a computer, an old PC that I owned, and that was actually our first. Now we're hosted online now, but we were literally trying to get everything to actually linked up right, working, you know, and we left it up. And then a buddy of mine that's on the server, that helped me get it all together. He messaged me while I was at work, and he was just like, "Hey, what's going on? What happened to the server?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Dude, everything's destroyed." I was like, "What do you mean it's destroyed?" Like, I thought he meant like the server was like down or something like that. Something was broke. And he started sending me like pictures of it, and somebody went in and just carpet bombed everything on the server. It was horrendous. Our entire spawn area was completely destroyed. All of our bases except for one was destroyed. Farms were destroyed. Like, there's a big mob tower that we had built. It was almost completely destroyed. It was bad. So unfortunately, that kind of things like that kind of put a bad taste in our mouth about a lot of this stuff. Unfortunately, you know, it's that old saying, you know, it takes one rotten apple to ruin the bunch, and yeah, that kind of ruined things for everybody. I got a silk touch pickaxe. Oh, yeah, it pulls them out. Cool. We'll get some leaves off of this too while we're at it. So what kind of experience you got playing? Do you play on SMPs much, or like, this is a Java server? You do Java, Bedrock? What's your story, man? Let me hear about you. I'm about to jump in the hole. I'm not an expert player. I never said I was. What was that? Don't need that. Leaves. We'll take leaves. I need to get a silk touch. Oh.
Roger.
Yes.
You have any mud?
Not offhand, but there's plenty of dirt. I don't know if there's any glass bottles over here though.
I have glass on me, so in case there's not any glass bottles.
Okay. Break that. Now, all right, now it's starting to deteriorate. The thing's been running this entire time. There's no telling how much gravel's in that chest. Nothing like my group. Get this cherry blossom. Sticks are useful. There we go. I'm gonna unload some of this stuff. I'm putting this first chest here. Alright, and then I'm gonna put this in the second chest. Let's go to sleep real quick. I'm out. I'm not used to being outside this walls. Oh, stretch. Stretch. Stretch the head. There we go. $15. Alright, cool. Now, be forewarned, there's a dad coming in. It told me so. Alright. What? One, two. Why is that not pushing anymore? I don't understand. Well, that piston is not pistoning anymore. That should be fit. Why is this not working anymore? Two, three, four. Unless it's pushing. Well, that is not. That might need to put a little bit more on the timer. There we go.
You has a water source over here.
Yeah, there's an infinite one over there on the corner of the building.
Which corner of said building?
Over here where I'm at.
Okay. Hey, Zom joined your Discord.
Oh, for real? Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Nope, nope, nope. Where's it? There it is. General, hey. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm going to top it on here. You get another message right there. 4. Awesome. All right. There we go. All right, YouTube chat's back up. All right, that's back fixed again. Evidently got out of sync a little bit, so. Yep. I may put enough where it might move 2 at one time. Cobble cobble. There we go. See if it might move over 2. There we go. 1. All right. There we go. All right. It's working. It's working good enough. All right. I'm gonna find some more food. I'm running low. There we go.
Ron killed a mushroom earlier.
Okay. I ain't too worried about it.
No, I was just stating.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh god, there's so many random block placements. I don't know why I picked all that gravel up. Da da da. Da da da. So, just a little information about the server. I can't remember exactly how many server members we got, but there is a few of us that do YouTube content. Like I stream. Mad Maddie 81, she streams from time to time. And then we got Geo, me, and Alenza that does YouTube content from the Chronicle Craft server also. So you can find all kinds of content from us on YouTube, and like some of the shenanigans that we get into. And there we go. But yeah, this is one of the things that we've been I'm trying to get taken care of now. I think we're good on gravel. I think I'm done with the gravel. Let's put this back. I don't foresee me needing any more anytime soon, so we're gonna just flip the switch on that, and we're just gonna leave that turned off for a little bit. That hit a spot. Where are we at on the stream? 2. Okay. I'm planning on streaming for 3 hours. I still gotta get a shower and everything. Get ready for the beds, because I still gotta work tomorrow. It's an unfortunate thing, but it is in fact there. Andy's up. Oh, quartz. We're gonna do these. These are just kind of oddball one pieces. Oh, we can do I got an idea. Something else we could put out there. Give me that. Now this is the time. This is where I knew it was gonna be time consuming, and it has not proven me wrong yet. That's for sure. Is the fact that there's gonna be just so much stuff that's gonna have to be put down. She's back. She probably doesn't know where she's at. She's stuck with a mushroom. Muddy mangrove roots. I like it. I like it so much, putting it right there. There we go. I have to get some quartz. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it, Undead. If you if when you're in my Discord and you go look at through the members, Geo that's in my Discord, you can check out her content through that, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, you just threw me this at me.
New record of you realizing though.
Yeah. Try to get somebody to watch your content and you throw me the tag.
Subscribe. My name's just Geo, that's it.
Do you any more favors? I gotta find me some food. I'm running dangerously low. I've been working like the top, going top to the bottom.
Also, I got a piece of dirt for you. You're welcome.
Nope, out of those. And let's put one of these over here. Perfect. Oh god, I want to look at my stats here in a minute. I want to see how many dirt blocks I've taken. Or I know it ain't gonna be nothing just like huge, but I know it's still. It's gonna be impressive for me at least. All right. Da 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 da. Let's see. I haven't done much over here on this side. There we go. Awesome. Probably go grab on the back side of this somewhere. I feel. Right there. Alright. Let's see if we can find some more places to put this gravel in there. I don't see any gravel. I got gravel there. I don't have gravel over there. Let's put some right there. One of the girls, Kelsey, she's waiting on this. She like gathers everybody's junk. If somebody doesn't want something, she wants it. And she will store it in her house. So she's waiting on this game to get done because she just loves like having all kinds of random stuff. Then there's all kinds of random stuff through here.
All I heard was a thunk and an owl.
What's this one say? Fairy tears.
Did you get me mid-jump? Or did you even get me?
I got something. I don't know what it was, but
You got something.
yeah.
Ah, gosh. I hit that hard.
Oh man,
Trapdoor.
I'm starting to slow down.
Chests would you say that are in here?
How much what?
How many chests are in here?
2.
There's only 2 as of right now.
I have yet to start placing those out yet.
Yes.
All the hidey spots will get placed after everything else is completed.
Geo got stuck in fly mode on a cobweb.
Bleh.
Yep.
Cobweb traps are already working.
Oh, woohoo. Is that actually what they were used for?
Yeah, if you run into them, you just get stuck.
Okay.
Just like how cobwebs work.
Reminds me when
Let's get these out of the way.
and then I placed the web and we did at the exact same time when he was right like above a wither or something. That was such perfect timing.
It was.
I don't want.
There we go.
Hang on, I'll put something in those chests.
Over here.
There.
There we go.
I'm starting to try to get all the ones that's got just a little number of items in each stack. So I can try. I don't like them like when I can do that. But yeah, I'm trying to get all these ones that's got a little number of items in each stack out of the way. So that way we kind of then focus on bigger items or try to figure out things that may have not been placed. We're going to put in here. There we go. All right, so that's now gone. I can see a gravel. I can see. Yeah, we don't need more gravel over here. We might put some in later, but not right now. Nope, I don't need that. I need that button. There we go. Awesome.
Go spread those out more. Ooh.
The sleep's starting to catch up with me.
No, you cannot be sleepy.
Yes, I can.
No, that is not allowed in YouTubers. Like Tubbo did like a 20-hour stream.
Yeah, you're talking to
Or
somebody.
Actually, no, not 20 hours. Like 2 days actually.
You're talking to somebody who slept through a stream. All right.
Yeah, I try to join you since I have done that before. Not stream, but just stay up, because why not? I bet you're too far away to hear me.
No, I can still hear you.
Okay. I want to do something. I don't know. You guys are such an easy target right now.
Yeah.
Hang on, you're on full health. Okay.
Oh god. There's like a half my health and damage every time you do that.
Well, yeah, you don't got a chest plate or a helmet on.
No. And my boots and my legs aren't no, one's got protection 4, the other one's got protection 3. It's the only bad thing about wearing like custom hat is the fact that I have no head armor.
No.
The only reason I'm wearing my helmet right now is because of Geo.
I need food.
What? So if I do shoot
Oh,
you,
cookie.
Yeah.
so you're wearing it so I can shoot you.
No.
That's basically what you're saying. Hang on, what's your health?
It's all.
It's full currently.
Raw chicken. Smelt it up real quick.
I lagged bad. I lagged very bad.
Doobie doobie doo. Oh, yeah, I forgot it comes out in here.
I'm sorry, I had to call chill. Hey Gio,
Yep.
how much is Kelsey Squirrel?
Be right back.
Actually, hold on a second. Here, you want to go on a spinning spree? That's my birthday money.
Let me go place what I got real quick.
No problem.
Ah.
Alrighty. So, regular coral, it's 1 diamond, and a coral block is 2 diamonds.
This front side of this is almost done.
Give me a little color. It's pitch black in here. Almost.
Ding dong cat.
Um,
Yep. Oh, nope. I don't know why I jumped to try to place that. I don't need that there. I want that there. And then that there.
I want to see if I got some. I somehow got a skeleton horse head.
Hmm. There. Got one more. We'll put it over here. Perfect. So many random blocks. Alright. It is getting dangerously close to my bedtime.
Oh, do you want me to go spend this money now or later?
You can spend it now. I don't care.
Okay.
Go buy whatever.
Shopping spree.
Yep.
Spree.
Yeah, she's got the last of my like 5 diamond blocks.
Oh, so you had more diamonds.
That's my birthday money.
Hmm. Interesting.
Those diamonds were in my inventory. The diamond blocks was in my chest.
Yeah, I'm just sad that you kind of left that little part out.
They must have run into each other at the shopping area. We'll go take a visit over there here in a second. There we go. There's so much going on, and I still gotta make the secret rooms and tunnels, and then set up the hiding like parts where we're gonna be putting items in, you know, where they get checked to open and stuff like that. Kind of think about taking a break from it and go check this chicken. 32. It's still running too. That's cool. So we're doing pretty good. I really can't complain as far as the work. All the main little hills are now done. We got some different color wood and stuff to put in there. Then we're gonna make other just like craft random stuff also. Just put in there. And this front little part of this hill is almost completely done. There's only a few more little museum blocks that are exposed, which we can leave a few of them too. It wouldn't hurt anything, but it is looking really good. I'm really enjoying this. I'm just really looking forward to actually everybody getting to play it too. This is going to be the part of the stream where I'm just going to kick back, take a break, enjoy the hard work that we've been putting in. Really can't wait for like this to get done though. I really got to figure out what I'm going to stream tomorrow. May do repo crowd control if I can get that working. If not, we'll do crowd control some other stuff. I've got an actual like big dry erase board. It's directly in front of me. I'm actually looking at it right now. Like whenever I look past my camera, it's where my dry erase board's at, and it's got my goals for the month. And it's not that I'm slacking on it, but I'm definitely not where I'm at, want to be at for this month. Even though it's just kind of, I won't say it just started. Let's see, yeah, it's on the 7th now, so you know it's a quarter of the way done almost. You know, roundabout. But I like to get a couple more check marks on my board, which it should help today because now I got a couple little shorts I can download and I'll get those on YouTube. I may do that tomorrow as soon as I get done working out, and we can do another stream. Like I said, we probably do, if we can do repo crowd control, I'll definitely do it. Like if anybody from the server wants to join, by all means, we'll do that. But I'll solo it if I can get it, at least get it running. I'll be happy if I can just get it running with repo. This will get me a Minecraft stream on YouTube, on my Twitch. My goal is to have 4 streams of Minecraft this month. This is my first one. I was hoping to do one last week, but I just didn't get time to do it. That means I'll double up a stream, which it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then like 8 shorts and then 2 long forms, which I got the footage mostly recorded for both of them. I just really got to do the editing part of it. And then, you know, I've got like little, I guess you could go, no, I wouldn't say it's superficial, but kind of is. It's the fact of like how many like subs and followers I'd like to hit each month. And you know, it's just one of those right there. They come, if I'm making good content, those will come naturally. So that I'm not too stressed out about those. And then I've got like different ideas and like on the bottom half of the board. I think it's just good to have these things like organized and in front of you constantly. So that way you can always kind of look up and like, man, I'm not there yet on this. I need to start hammering it down, and kind of a good refresher and to keep you focused. Keep you moving. It's definitely been a journey to get here, though. That's for sure. But I've enjoyed it. I got to meet a bunch of cool people. I've got to talk to people now all over the world. I think that's one of the things I like the most. It's definitely been fun. I've met people from Turkey, Pakistan now, obviously like England, Australia, Netherlands, Sweden, you know, especially from people from the server, all across the United States. I'm getting to learn different things about people's cultures and stuff. I think that's the thing I'll probably enjoy the most of all this is get to have those experiences. And then of course because of all this, you know, I've got to meet a bunch of we got a bunch of cool people. You know, we get to play with now. Like yesterday, yesterday wouldn't have happened. The 10 people wouldn't be playing on that yesterday if it wasn't for, you know, going down this road that I have been. Me and Lavender doing the server and finding people to join and play. It's definitely been a fun one. I've enjoyed it, that's for sure. All right. Well, I think it is time to call it a day on the stream. So, with all that going on, we're going to say bye to all the YouTube people. And, all right. There we go. All right, we're ready. So, everybody in YouTube world, we'll see you later.